Okay, I'm going to explain why I am not interested in the new Destiny, the Taken King. And that is because it's a... When it first announced it was a pre-order for $46.99. And I was thinking like, why would I put my money into something I already have? I mean, like, for the Taken King you would get the base game, the first expansion, Darkblow, House of Wolves, and then the Taken King expansion. And I'm thinking like, I was not interested in the House of Wolves. I was definitely not interested in the Dark Below. So what if I'm just interested in the Taken King? What if you just want to buy that one? As far as I've seen, there is no option on the PS4 store that you can actually just buy the Taken King separately. You have to buy the base game, or you have to already have the Dark Below and the House of Wolves already installed. And for me it's like, yeah, and then you can buy it for what was it, like 40 or 20 something, and that's way too high. I mean, like, it's not like you only are paying like 20. You're also paying for the other DLCs which you don't even want. And it is also the debacle about day one players are not being credited the way they're supposed to be credited. So for me, it's just another part of this, which I feel that Activision, because I believe that they are one who's making final call when it comes to the monetization of this game. I think this is just another stupid decision on their side, and moreover, I do not believe that what I will get in the DLC is not warranted for the bus, because never mind the other expansions which you need to actually have, but like 3 new subclasses, 2 new areas. I believe it was Phobos and Oryx, and Oryx is the Taken Dreadnought, so that is the raid area if I'm not mistaken, and 2 new PvP modes. And frankly, I do not see, if you have a base game and you're only interested in the Taken King, why can't, I mean, like, you didn't need to have the Dark Below to get the House of Wolves. Why would you need both House of Wolves and the Taken King if you're just gonna play no, sorry, the House of Wolves and the Dark Below if you're just gonna play the Taken King? It doesn't add up to me. And then, like, in the UK, you gotta pay like $46.99. I'm like, what the? No, it's like we say, like, it's a perfect place to begin if you're a veteran player. It's like, or if you are a new player. I mean, it's like, if you're a new player, yes, I could agree with that, because you get all the previous expansions and the new one. But if you're a veteran player, if you've been especially if you're a day one player, it's totally just fucking you over. And still, we haven't really addressed those things that actually would make the game more interesting. Personally, I think that if this is like the year 2, the second season, if you want, of Destiny, then why don't we just put out another season pass? Put out another season pass, make it as cheap as the previous one was, and don't put out this stupid restriction of having to buy the Dark Below and the House of Wolves before you can have the Taken King. That is the stupidest stranglehold I ever faced. No, it just makes me feel like I'm done. I'm done with Destiny. I'm so done with this. I had my hope. I don't know why I had my hopes up for the Taken King. I was hoping that they would actually fix something that would make it more interesting and more social, but no, forget that. And what? 3 new emotes? Oh my fucking god. How about actually being able to, I don't know, let's see, having a guild chat, for instance? What about that instead? Or having the option to actually talk to people in the tower. Oh, in my humble opinion, it's a rotten move of Bungie and the new Overload activation. So, for me, I'm not interested in the Taken King. I don't care about the Taken King. It can go somewhere else where I am not. It can go drown in a well. Yep.
We're back on Mars. The shroud of darkness is lifting, and light returns to the traveler. The speaker is calling us home.